Hello there, how are you today? Today I'm running you through an amazing homemade pizza made with spelt flour, organic spelt flour from Chatham Park. They have not paid me for that. I just love to use this flour. First of all, I want to say why. Because the white flour, okay, maybe the product is more soft, is more crunch at the end, but the nutrients that the white flour have lost during the process, the chemical process, and the nutrients that instead this flour got is all another level. Okay, so first of all, I'm using only natural ferments. I'm not using the yeast from the bakers. I got my natural ferments, sourdough ferments, natural ferments. And here we go. They are liquid, my ferments are liquid, and I put through the liquid ferments, natural ferments, with the spelt flour. And I don't over mix it. By hand, you can do your mix by hand. Don't over mix it. Just get it a bit shiny, don't over mix it, and don't put salt at this time. At this time you put a touch of sugar if you want, the ferments and the flour, and you work with your hands in this way. You can use the mixer if you want, but then try to finish it by hands. And I don't know why, but in my experience, finish the mix by hand is much better at the end, the result. So this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this kind of dough. This is just the beginning, and I'm gonna work the dough 1 hour. After this time, after 1 hour, I'm gonna work the dough another little bit, maybe another minutes, and but have a look at what I'm doing. So this is just the first time, and I put a touch of extra virgin olive oil on top. You can use another kind of oil, but I like to use extra virgin olive oil because it's rich in vitamin, it's rich in natural product that feed our body, and I love to use product very healthy. And I cover with the cling film the bowl with the dough, and what I'm doing, I got a cabinet and I keep it about 30 Celsius degree, and I put my dough in there at about 30 degrees. And okay, so now after the first hour, then I'm gonna take the dough out from the cabinet and I'm gonna add the salt. How much is the salt? You weigh your dough and is about 1 to 2%. It depends on your taste. 2% is maybe a little bit more, but you weight the dough on a scale and is about 1%. And I use molten salt. I just put the salt on the dough like this, and I mix it, not over mix. Okay, I mix again by hand, and I'll at this time I keep the dough at ambient temperature until the next day for about 10 to 12 hours. So in this recipe, in this video, I kept the dough at ambient temperature, and in my house right now in Scotland, I was a quite cold environment. So after 12 hours, this is what I've got, and I was ready to bake my pizza. Okay, so look at this dough. Look at this dough. So I have already done the rolling pin. Look, it's nice, it's soft, it's beautiful, and it's only with natural ferments. It's only with natural ferments. So now you press it, you do the rolling pin if you want, or you do by hand. And then what I'm doing, I'm doing some hole here and there with holes with a fork, and I cover with cling film. Meanwhile, your oven is on. So remember to have your oven at 100, I put the oven at 250 degrees, so you need a very hot oven. And I put a stone inside. If you have a stone, it's better. Okay, for a pizza stone. 250 degrees, get your oven hot. And also what you need, if you have on the top of the oven, if you have the grill, it's good. I tell you why. So now, okay, at this time, the first way, because we have to do the base, the pizza base. So the pizza base goes in the oven, and you don't need the top of the oven, the grill on. Okay, what we need just to bake the pizza, like this. Pizza base in the oven, and so the oven was already hot, the stone was already hot when I put the pizza inside, and as you can see, the bottom is cooked. You don't need a fully baked pizza, you need just a halfway baked pizza, okay? Because then we have to top it and we have to bake it again. So this is what we are looking for. We are looking a baked pizza in the bottom, not finished, and ready to be topped with our ingredients. Yeah, so this is what we are looking for. Now you can go to the oven and you can turn on the top, the grill on the top of the oven. Now you can turn on that, because we need to cook the ingredient on top of our pizza. So prepare your ingredient, whatever you want. In this pizza, I've got mozzarella, I've got tomato, and I've got chili tomato, and I've got mushrooms. And I'm gonna flavor my vegetables with olive oil, basil, salt, pepper, but you put on top whatever you want. So this is your base, and now you are going to put olive oil on top, you are going to put your mozzarella on top, and your vegetables. As you can see, this is what I'm doing right now, and yeah, so it's coming, and what else I'm doing here? Let's see. Yeah, so there are the vegetables, there is the mozzarella. The vegetables are already flavored, okay? This is a better result. You can put the vegetables without flavor them, without oil or salt, but if you do that, you have a better result. And by the way, if you are on a budget, you have to save money for a month or two, whatever. Learn how to make your own pizza. You do your own filling. It's a great way to save a lot of money, and also you know what kind of ingredient you are going to put in. No. So by the way, our pizza is done. This is my topping. This is my topping, but you can put whatever you want. And now I've got the oven is already on, ready, very hot, 250 degrees Celsius, and the top of the oven, where there is the grill, is on as well. So what's happened? It's happened that the oven is finishing me to cook the pizza, but also by the help of the grill. You can see by the help of the grill, I'm gonna cook the ingredient from the top as well. So this is the way we do. At the beginning, we use only the heat from the oven and we cook our base. And the second step is to switch on the grill of the oven and then cook all together, put all together these ingredients. You see, the grill from the top is eating the vegetables, and here is what we have. We have this beautiful hot pizza. Listen how it's frizzling, you see, and it's super tasty. Now, is it in this way, because we have used this Spelt organic flour. If you use a white flour, you have this fluffy ending product, But the white flour is less nutrients than an organic spelt flour, ground stoned, with all these ingredients inside. So it's much better, more nutrients. And when you are training, your mouth, your taste to eat this kind of flour, this kind of food, and man, this is the best things can happen to you, because you have more energies stored in your body. So look at this beautiful pizza, amazing and tasty. It's super tasty. Here there are flavors. There is basil, there is cherry tomato, mushroom, mozzarella, and the base with the organic spelt flour, beautiful, very different than the white flour. The white flour is bleached, is processed. I mean, okay, all the best. Thanks for watching. Put a like, subscribe, help me to grow this channel, and I will share with you more tips and more ideas how to cook and how to save money by cooking. Ciao, Giuseppe.